Creek Kids, welcome back to day 3 of Baking with the Barbs. Miss Barb and I are back again today to come and help you to make another fun snack. Now, let me ask you this. Each day we've been talking about how it's so different right now and how a lot of times we're at home, our vacations have been canceled or things have changed in our house. We want to know how things have changed for you. Now, you know, one of the ways that things changed at the church is normally we would have had VBS in the summertime, but we couldn't have VBS this year and still keep all of you safe. So we came up with different ideas to make fun on screen so that instead of doing VBS in person, we're doing these fun camps online. And we're so glad that you came and joined us today. Today, we're going to do the same thing we've done the last 2 days. Miss Barb, what is that?
We're going to need to wash our hands before we get started with our really fun cooking project. So let's head over to the sink and get our special lemon soap out.
Boys and girls, you know, we've learned all kinds of new ways to wash our hands, to be really careful to get all the germs off. So make sure when you wash your hands, you do it very carefully.
That way when we're eating our food, we're not getting anyone sick.
Thank you, Miss Barb.
Today we're going to make a fun snack that's called Monkey Business Yogurt. We're just going to take some cups of regular vanilla yogurt, which ordinarily it would be good, but it could taste so much better. And Miss Barbara had some fun ideas of things we could add to the yogurt, just make it a little bit more fun.
Before we tell you the things that we came up with, we want you to think for a minute, what do you think would be fun that you could find in your kitchen that you like to eat that you could add to your yogurt to make it even more yummy? Now, you know, sometimes in the grocery store, they'll have little cups on top of your yogurt with different ingredients that you can just dump in there. Well, we're gonna find things in our kitchen that we can dump into our yogurt.
These were all things that were just in my cabinet that we thought we could mix in to make it a little more fun.
Tell everybody what's in each of these jars and bowls.
The big jar is granola, you know, like you might have with breakfast time. It's delicious on yogurt. This is Nutella. This is chocolate. It's kind of like a little chocolate nut spread that you could stir in and it would turn your vanilla yogurt chocolate.
Wouldn't that be fun?
This is cereal. You could mix any kind of cereal in. I just thought this cereal had really fun colors. Kind of looks like our Creek Kids beach balls, doesn't it? And so this is some cereal we could mix in, or raisins, or dried cranberries, some kind of fruit or dried fruit, or just straight up cut fruit. You could mix that in or just put it on the top.
Yes.
Which are you going to mix in yours, Miss Barbara? We have 4 cups of yogurt, so I think we could try 4 different kinds.
Well, instead of picking 2 right off the bat, I'll pick 1 and then you pick 1 and then I'll pick 1. How's that sound?
That's perfect.
I think I'm gonna pick Nutella. I'm gonna add this to one of my yogurts.
You're gonna have to really stir that up. I think I'm gonna pick the really fun cereal. Doesn't that look like it's gonna make my yogurt nice and bright and
yes,
colorful?
it's gonna have lots of good colors in it. And you know what? I think I will take granola because sometimes I eat yogurt for breakfast, and I think yogurt with granola is super yummy.
Well, then I think I'm gonna put the cranberries, dried cranberries and raisins in mine because I think that little chewy part would be really good in my yogurt. So we're gonna have to stir it all up.
Miss Barb, you know what? If you wanted to get really fancy, you could do multiples. Like you could do granola and cereal and raisins, all of them in the same yogurt.
Oh, that would really be delicious.
Okay, here we go. Chocolate in our yogurt, or Nutella. You actually could put chocolate too. I'm just gonna do Nutella.
Crunchy and pretty at the same time.
Crunchy and colorful.
Yum. You know, I think when you mix up your yogurt, you're going to want other people to taste it. I feel like the first thing you're going to want to do when you add some fun mix-ins in your house into your yogurt is you're going to want to go to your brothers or sisters or mom, dad, friend and say, do you want to try this? Taste this. That makes me think of a Bible verse. There's a verse in the Bible in the book of Psalms. in chapter 34, verse 8, that says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him." Now, that doesn't really mean taste like we're tasting our yogurt. What it means is, if I were to say to Miss Barbara, "I want you to taste this," it means I want you to try this. I love this. I want you to taste and see how good it is. That's like when we know Jesus, we want other people to know him too. And we want to invite them to know him. So when we tell other people about Jesus and we tell them how much we love him and we say, "Taste and see that the Lord is good," what we're really saying is, I want you to know how good God is. I want you to understand about him.
That is a great Bible verse, Miss Barb, because you know what? That is something, just like making our own yogurts different each day, that's something that each one of us can do. We can each tell someone else about Jesus and how wonderful God is. That is a great Bible verse for today. Everybody, I want you to see my yogurt has Nutella in it, all stirred up. Boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us again today. Haven't these been fun? Aren't these great snacks that you can make at home with your brothers and sisters and or just with yourself, just to do something fun? We want you to come back tomorrow and join us again. We have another fun snack for you to make. Miss Barb, let's taste it. Mmm, yummy.
Bye.
Bye.